Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I missed you guys too. This is Movie Time and I'm Sean. Alright guys, so it's been a great 3 weeks off. I had my birthday, had wonderful Thanksgiving, got to go to Disneyland, amazing time. But let's catch up on everything we missed over the last few weeks. The first thing that I want to talk about is the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer. They actually dropped 2 trailers for this. It originally was supposed to, I talked about it, it was supposed to drop with Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It ended up leaking, so because of that they decided to just release it, and then I think later on the next week they released an extended trailer with a beginning part of the trailer added onto it. It was essentially the same trailer, just a little bit more. I really loved the trailer. I thought it was awesome. It really set the tone for the movie. I think I spoke about it a little bit before, but I really loved it and I've continued to watch it over the last 3 weeks. I've watched it multiple times. So that's one of the big news. The second big news thing that happened was that Star Wars dropped their trailer, and it was more so a teaser, more so an announcement than a a full-blown trailer, and it was cool. I really enjoyed seeing it. It made me happy. It wasn't something that I'm gonna write home about because there was nothing that blew my mind. There was something that almost blew my mind, and it had 3 ends to it, but it was nothing that, you know, blew my mind. It wasn't something like the Avengers trailer where I was like, wow. It was really just nice and refreshing to be back into that universe. So I was really happy with that. A couple movies also came out. Horrible Bosses 2, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Movies that I'm really looking forward to seeing. I think I'm going to go see Mockingjay this weekend. I'm really excited for that. I want to go see Horrible Bosses 2. I did go see Dumb and Dumber 2, and I decided not to do a review of that one. I normally would have. But by the time that I digested my opinion of the movie, I think it's kind of too late. So if you guys want to know more about Dumb and Dumber 2, definitely hit me up. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so let's head on to the news that we have going on this week. Alright, so something big was announced by DC. This is probably the biggest story of the week. Suicide Squad has been confirmed with also cast announcements. First off, you have Jared Leto playing the Joker. Now, they're saying the Joker is in the movie Suicide Squad. They don't say specifically that he is a member of the Suicide Squad. I don't know how that would work, but we'll see. Maybe he's the leader of the Suicide Squad. You never know. They also are going to have Margot Robbie playing Joker's sidekick, Harley Quinn, and love interest, I might say. We have Tom Hardy returning to the DC Universe as Rick Flag. Jai Courtney's going to be Captain Boomerang. And then you have Kara, and I'm going to have to read this, and I'm probably going to say it wrong, Delevingne. I'm sorry. She's gonna be the Enchantress. The biggest surprise of this whole thing, of this cast announcement, is one that I haven't said yet, is gonna be Will Smith playing Deadshot. Now, Will Smith, all these other actors, as far as I know, except for the Kara, I don't really know what Kara's from. I've heard the name of one movie she's been in, I haven't seen it. But other than that, all these actors, great actors. Margot Robbie's new to the industry, but she does have a knack for acting, it seems. A lot of people are building her up, so I definitely wants to see what she has under her sleeve. But again, the big surprise of this one in my mind is Will Smith joining an ensemble cast. That's not Will Smith's MO. Will Smith is, you know, the star. He's the #1 guy on the screen, except for when it's his son or daughter on the screen with him. But this is weird. I'm definitely excited to see what Will Smith can do combined with Tom Hardy, Jared Leto. All these guys, I mean, some of them, not all of them, but some of them have been nominated for supporting actors. One supporting actor's best actor, won a best actor. Now, you know, nominated for these Academy Awards. They got a great pedigree of villains, of actors to play these villains in this Suicide Squad movie. Say that 5 times fast, guys. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I want to know more news from this movie. The second bit of big news this week, at least in my eyes, was that Bond 24's title was announced. They announced the cast. They also announced the car, which we all know is the real reason we watch the Bond movies. Alright, so the cast is going to add some newcomers to the fold. Christoph Waltz is going to be joining the mix, and that makes me very happy. Christoph Waltz is an amazing actor. He just grabs your attention. The way the words come out of his mouth, he does it so eloquently, and I really want to see him be a villain again. I think he's going to be amazing in this movie. I think that with Mendez's direction in this movie, he's gonna do great. Whatever he is, but I want him to be the villain. So I'm really happy about the Christoph Waltz. I'm really happy with the casting of one of the new Bond girls, Monica Bellucci. Oh my gosh, she's a gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Those are the two biggest casting that I caught. Bautista is going to be in the movie, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully, you know, he did really well with Guardians of the Galaxy. I hope they do something like that again as well with him. Hell, let him use his physical presence. Don't expect him to be, you know, being nominated for Oscars or anything like that, but use him to his best abilities. I hope they do that. I think Mendes will be able to do this, and I think this is going to be a good movie. To talk about the biggest thing though, like I said, the reason we all watch these Bond movies, the car. The Aston Martin DB10. This car is beautiful. It looks like something from the future. I honestly don't know if this is going to be a production car or not. I was looking up the car, and they already have DB9, DB10, DB11, DB12s. So I'm wondering if this car being put in the movie is more of an announcement of the car coming out for sale. It's on the production line, whatever it may be. But no matter what, the car is beautiful. I mean, just look at this baby. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us with the gadgets on this car. The last bit of news this week, guys, has to go back to the Avengers. Kevin Feige announced that the Avengers Age of Ultron is going to be going back for reshoots. I think they said in the beginning of next year they're going to be coming back together for some reshoots. And so don't worry about this, guys. I really want to tell you that. Just do not worry about this. This movie is going to be a good movie. There have been, I don't want to say reports, but people that I watch on YouTube that have actually done set visits where they are, you know, their lips are closed by embargo and things like that, but they have said what they could say is that they are really excited for the movie, and I am too. You know, every Marvel movie has gotten better and better, the quality, and even when you look what happened with Guardians of the Galaxy, that movie had no like fan base to it beforehand, and nobody had any knowledge of it, and it came out and it was still a really good quality movie. Marvel's doing a great job of just making quality movies, and so for me, when I look at this, them doing reshoots, I think it's just going to add extra to the film. And I think that's what they said too, that they're just going to add more to the film. There's going to be adding more kick-ass to the kick-assery-ness of the film. I really honestly believe them with whatever they say, and I'm really excited for the film. Regardless of what they shoot here, maybe it's one of them secret scenes that's going to be after the credits. You never know. All I know is I'm not worried about this one bit. You guys shouldn't either, but let me know what you guys think. Down below in the comments, let me know. Are you guys worried about the Avengers Age of Ultron because of this, because of these reshoots? Let me know down below. Alright guys, time for trailers now. Today debuted a trailer. It was teased for the last couple days. Terminator Genisys. I've watched this a couple times now, and I'm really interested in this movie. It looks like they're gonna show the movie from the perspective of more of a Kyle Reese coming from the future, and it looks really interesting. And now in the trailer they show things have changed, and so that's awesome because now it's a reboot, but it's the same movie, but it's different. I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do differently. I'm really excited to see them change the story. They don't have to entirely stay true to the previous movies, but at the same time they can use their imagination. I'm really excited about this. There's a part of the trailer at the end that just blew my mind. I was like, what? Pretty awesome with Arnold in it. It's awesome. So I'm really excited about this movie. Check out the trailer in the link down below, guys. Alright, and in theaters this week, guys, there's one movie that I'm interested in. It's not a big movie. It's called The Pyramid. It looks really interesting. It looks like a nice little horror movie to take your date to. I would suggest doing that. It's gonna probably scare their socks off. It looks really scary. It looks really like a really interesting movie, but I do not see it overcoming The Mockingjay Part 1 or Horrible Bosses or Interstellar or Big 06. I imagine it's gonna knock something out of the top 5, but I don't think it's gonna get higher than number 5 this weekend. Go check out Hunger Games. Go check out Interstellar. I really like that one as well. Go check out Big Hero 6. I heard it's an amazing time. You guys, there's a lot of good movies in theaters right now. Right now is the time for you guys to go check out a movie. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for checking out my video. Thanks for staying with me for the last 3 weeks even though I haven't been here. I appreciate you guys. Check out all the videos on my channel. Remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section down below. And remember guys, it is December. I definitely want to watch some Christmas movies for Movie of the Week. I'm gonna do at least one before Christmas. So please give me some ideas, give me something classic, give me something awesome. Alright guys? So stay tuned for Movie of the Week this week, guys. It's coming on right after this. And let's have a great conversation this week. We'll see you next time.